Welcome to Srub King. Behind me we've got an epic lineup of cars and we've got an alright lineup of drivers as well. We're at Glasshouse Mountains and we're going to show you how to make an epic weekend adventure.
Let's take a look at who will be joining us on this adventure weekend. Jesse is wheeling his tricked out Hilux N70. With a short canopy and modified engine, it's ready for some track time. Jesse hasn't done much four-wheel driving before, but as you'll see in this video, he's not afraid to give it a go and push that Hilux to the max. Elijah is behind the wheel of his very capable GU Patrol. The thing is an absolute weapon, and with Elijah driving, anything is possible. It's great to have you along, mate. This Suzuki Jimny is called Big Red, and it's Moses' pride and joy. Without giving too much away, let's just say that the Jimny wheels don't stay on the ground today. Luke has brought along his Hilux N80. Luke's an epic driver and has been to Glasshouse a few times before. He has 34-inch tyres and all the bells and whistles. He's even got a winch tucked behind that front bar of his. Hopefully you won't be needing that this weekend. Lastly, we have myself and another Hilux N80. It feels like there's a common theme in today's convoy. The Hilux has all the Srub King gear, including the latest bash plates, which are actually personalised. A pretty cool offering from Srub King. Later in the video, Felix and Harley will join us in their BT50. Now that we've got all the cars sorted, let's air down, then we can hit the tracks and see what we can find.
Usually go 10 to be honest.
After a short and pretty easy drive under the power lines, we arrived at a steep drop-in which actually turned out quite slippery. Glasshouse Mountains are known for holding water, so even if it hasn't rained, you're bound to find bog holes and mud. Let's see how the boys went.
Well, the good thing is today, because we've got a mix of cars, so we've got some pretty capables, Elijah in the GU, all the way through to, we love the Jimny, but it doesn't have a lift or no lockers. So, you know, we'll probably put that down at the end of the pile. But a great thing about Glasshouse is it's got enough tracks, and well, we call them chicken tracks, but let's just say side tracks for all experiences, all four-wheel drives, depending on your capability levels. So it really is a full drives playground. What do you reckon, Jesse?
It's pretty big.
Who's up first?
Yes, I'll go.
about mud, Luke?
Yeah, it's fun at the time till you get home and you gotta try and clean it all off.
A little bit of mud. I just washed my car.
Time for Big Red. Let's see how he goes.
This is the new Suzuki Talkie Brown.
Righto, so Luke's in the Hilux now. We're kind of at, I don't even know what track this is, but in the main section, he's got the big boy line. So let's see how he goes.
She's pretty deep, boys. In reference to how big the hole is.
Yes, brother!
And he's done it.
Dang it! Wow!
Front wheels came off the ground.
Get a snatch.
Elijah, we'll definitely snatch that. We'll get Elijah in the GU and we'll pop it out. He almost made it.
I was like, I have to give it a good 10.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, that just goes to show that it doesn't matter what car you have, you can always have fun when out on an adventure. And to tell you, even that one track, we had a whole lot of fun. This is why you get some Srub King bash plates, because look at this, absolutely copped a hiding, and they're all good. Oh, let's get some lunch. Set the awning up, bit of shade, bit of lunch, and then we'll go out and hit the tracks again for this afternoon before going into camp.
Probably a good chance that I'm going to have to winch out of patrol.
Checked it all, it's about just above knee deep.
Okay.
Hard bottom, so I reckon I'll be alright, but we got to be prepared because, you know,
That's
get
right.
stuck in there, you get some water in your cab.
Give us your verdict, mate.
I reckon he's just going to get stuck.
Pocket a little bit there, boys.
That was unreal, Elijah and his patrol. Even though we had everything set up for a recovery, the big GU didn't even need it, and it gave it a bit of a clean as well. Halfway through, we thought it was going to just bog down, quick, get the winch, but it just popped out, revs up, boom! Let's keep on going. So we're on our way to Little Red because a few of the boys, well, I haven't personally seen it. I've watched so many YouTube videos, but I didn't realize get to the entrance just to get there is insane. So right now we've got Luke in the Hilux, and what you can hear behind me is he's absolutely just, oh my word, these angles. Alrighty, let's have a look at this. Yeah, just get a little rock in there, boys. Perfect. He's done it, boys. Hell yeah.
Good stuff down here, good entries. Joshy just smashed a hill, so we're getting into it.
Front lockers, mate. It's the only way.
Mate, and we're not even at Little Red yet.
I know, I'm nervous.
Before we even had a chance to grab the camera, Luke had already taken the N80 up Big Red and made it look way too easy. Good on you, mate.
Someone's got to do it in a Hilux.
Righto, so we're here at the base of Little Red. There's nothing little about Little Red. The boys, we've got Jesse up next. He's shaking in his boot. The YouTube videos that you see do not do it any justice. This thing is wild. Rock step after rock step. I don't know, I'm pretty nervous. We'll see how we go, eh?
I had a bit more confidence before, but now I've been watching Jesse and it's all gone away.
From here, Jesse crushed the rest of Little Red. I take my hat off to you, Jesse. First time forward driving and first time on Little Red, absolute legend.
Two of the boys are up already, so he'll nail it.
Felix gave Little Red a great attempt, but today wasn't going to be his day as he got the BT on some pretty gnarly angles. To try and protect the cars, Felix and myself decided to turn around and meet the boys at the top.
Bit of dirt.
What's happened?
It is.
Look at the sill. Oh my gosh.
Right. Oh, both of them.
Not good.
Mate, not good.
So we just got to camp. It is now getting pretty dark. It's 5:30. We booked a campsite just through Hip Camps. It's called Lakeside Campsite. It's literally like 5-10 minutes from Glasshouse, so it was perfect. And then tomorrow morning, we've got a great plan. We're gonna hit the beach. But for now, let's get the swags off and let's get this fire roaring.
Oh, so
Guys,
we're at camp. We're ready to cook some dinner now.
mate, we're getting stuck into a couple of burritos for the boys. Simple, easy, but always tasty.
Can't go wrong with some burritos, mate. But it takes a top chef to cook some burritos. We're just going to start off with chopping this thing up. Cucumber. Good size. Get your knuckles into it just like that. Oh. And then while I'm doing this,
Fresh.
Harley's going to get going with grating some carrot. Everyone's worked pretty hard today. Getting up Little Red or trying to get up Little Red. Or we got
Guys.
2 Little Red, that's a start.
Cars are impressive, but the size of this carrot, far out. That's a good farmer's market. All right, once you've reached this stage, just snap it up. Just chuck it in the burrito like that. Do we want peels of carrot for the burritos?
I reckon like...
Or grate it up like it's cheese?
I reckon grate it with that thing.
Right, sounds great.
Oh, don't slice it. Oh, dude, what happened there?
Oh, boys. Boys.
We might have to take him home.
Srub King, always coming through. It's what you need when you need it. How good. We actually have here my first aid kit from Srub King. So had a little cut while cooking dinner, so it's a good reason to put it to use.
Yeah. Can't even open the band-aid. I couldn't drive Little Red. Can't open a band-aid. Is that alright, mate?
I feel so much better.
We've just been slaving away behind the Weber here, and dinner's ready. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
G'day guys, welcome to day 2 of this little weekend getaway. So we're just cooking up some brekkie. We woke up, beautiful morning, again not a cloud in the sky. Hash brown, bacon, bit of egg, bit of sauce. We're good to go. We'll pack up camp and then we'll make our way to Bribey. Let's go.
Moses here's had a bit of fun in the mud, and then the mud is no longer fun. It's clogged up his radiator and he's overheated.
Righto, well Moses isn't going to come to Bribey with us. He's going to head home just to make sure there's hardly any traffic at the moment so he can kind of limp it and then clean out his radiator. So one Jimny down, but onwards to Bribey.
Two bogged at the end here, and some guy just came through the middle.
Bit of stupidity here. 1, 2, 3, bog, look at me. Just trying to get to Bribey, and I'll tell you what, the entrance track, wild. Hopefully there's one more tow and then we'll be able to get on.
Bribey Island is about 45 minutes from Brisbane and a great place to end our weekend adventure. It has 3 lagoons that you can park up and swim in the fresh water. Bribey is home to a few World War II bunkers, which is a great chance to get up close to a piece of history. In 1945, the bunkers were abandoned by the military after having fulfilled their purpose.
Righto, well that's all we've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. Stay tuned for the next one.